of the WNBA.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
Tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they play against the Las Vegas Aces.
And from Sin City, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by two terrible poker players, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, and we're in for a good one tonight.
And so many tremendous players in this league. Who do you think gets overlooked?
Well, it might be weird to call a former MVP underrated, but Nneka Ogwumike has been playing at a high level for a very long time, and I think she deserves more recognition.
And I'll take Kelsey Mitchell. For years, she was carrying that Indiana team by herself offensively. Now, she's certainly got a lot more help.
Working her way to the line. Credit to McCowan for drawing contact.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And she makes the first.
In a league of tall players, 6'7" Tiara McCowan still stands out.
And it's not just about her height, it's about how she uses it. Entering the 2024 season, McCowan has the best career rebounding percentage in league history.
And she makes both free throws.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Now here's Ogwumike. Here's Carrington. Wilson pulls it down. Pass to Gray. Back to Wilson. Stokes.
And McCowan gets the whistle that time.
That's her first foul. Out to Gray. Six on the shot clock. Fires it. Young shot's good.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Pass to Hines Allen.
McCowan with the ball.
Outside Ogwumike. Over Gray. The 17-footer goes down.
Slick moves from Ogwumike. She's been shaking defenders like that ever since her college years.
And here is Gray. Outside Lloyd. Fires the three.
McCowan with the rebound.
Hines Allen. Guarded by Young. Hines Allen. Good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Chelsea Gray for three. Knocked it down right at the buzzer.
That's a shot she'll never forget, as dramatic as they come.
Showing everyone she's got that knack for the big moments. The bigger, the better.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Wings leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
And the Aces with possession. They trail by one.
Don't give her space! Don't give her space!
Outside Lloyd. Takes the three. Arike Ogwumike pulls it in.
And back in 2021, Jewel Lloyd put up 22 points in a quarter, a WNBA record.
Yeah, she did it in September of that year against the Mercury. Then in 2023, Lloyd leading the WNBA at almost 25 points per game. So we're talking about maybe the best scorer in the league.
And the Aces with possession. Now Young. Gray left side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gustafson. Young.
McCowan with the rebound.
Sometimes she can hit that deep three, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No, I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
Agunbawale. Gray defending. The three hits the three-point bomb.
Well, we know Agunbawale has the shooting touch, and she's more than comfortable extending her range.
Gray outside. Pass to Gustafson. Off target from outside. Dallas in the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Agunbawale from long range. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there, consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
And the first half now in the books. Wings out in front, leading by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And now the third quarter about to get going again.
One player who's been getting it done is Agunbawale.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Now the second half about to get started up again any moment.
Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
Good on the triple.
What a score. Ogunbowale is a primetime threat to shoot off the catch.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011 and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016.
Bangs home the trifecta.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Pass to Carrington.
Smith outside. Agunbawale with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Timeout called the Aces.
Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those 2 titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023, the first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
Las Vegas trailing. Outside Evans. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 11. Outside, Hines Allen.
McCowan.
Asia Wilson grabs the board. Off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Wings. They lead by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
What a terrific, unselfish play. Could have tried to take it herself, but chose to set up her teammate. And what a setup it was.
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, she's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see her orchestrating for her teammates instead.
And the final period of play just about to get started here.
Here's Harrington.
Pass to Harris.
Harrington up top.
Smith. Clock at 6. Harris with it. Lets it go from deep.
Here's Harrington.
Covered by Lloyd.
Now McCowan.
Another shot. Lloyd grabs the board.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Ray, covered by Harris. Gray right side. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
That one on Harris.
The point mixing up inside. Remember, Gray is 5'11". That's great size for a point in this league.
And that hurts as she doesn't get the first one to fall. Really trying to focus now on the second.
Absolute money from the stripe. Gray gets it done time and time again.
And she can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Pass to Harris. Hines Allen. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Outside, Hines Allen. Here's Harris. Offensive rebound. McCowan. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
You almost feel bad for the defender. I mean, slowing down McCown in the paint is impossible once she gets the ball. Have to foul there.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break as her second attempt at the line, no good. Outside Lloyd. Fires from deep. Connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a bucket. Jewel Lloyd asks for the ball in these situations. Such a rare quality.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wings.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, and one of the buzzwords that you hear about Carrington is aggression. She brings a very aggressive mindset to every time she steps on the floor. Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Timeout called the Aces. Your thoughts, guys?
This one is out of reach, and I really don't know what they're thinking with the timeout here.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game.
And in the meantime, ruining our plans for after the game.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
What a bucket by Wilson. Refuses to let the high-stakes shaker and sinks it.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Here's Harrington.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up 5. And so she drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And the Aces call time here. What's your take, guys?
They still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, it could, but they're going to need some help any way you cut it, Tim. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
But hey, we've seen some crazy things happen.
Jewel Lloyd from long range. It's rebounded by Agunbawale. And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Wings.
Shooting 2.
Carrington. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And she is unable to get the second one. Here's Evans. And another miss by Las Vegas. And so it's Dallas with the W. They seem to relish their role as the villains here.
I sense that too. They really did feed off all the negative energy this crowd was directing at them. They turned it around and used it to motivate them to close out the win.
And that'll wrap it up.